This is an extended cut as we leave Lake Tahoe and make our way up to the stunning Oregon coast.
We got to see some lighthouses. Lighthouses, lighthouses, lighthouses. That's the mission for Oregon.
Yes.
Of course, we have not a single reservation during peak season, so if you're tempted to wing it, like us, we'll share the process. If you could call it that.
Would it be possible to just spend the night in your parking lot tonight?
Well, we're only 37 minutes away. Should we just pull in and see what?
We're totally booked to tomorrow, so if you wanted to come in for just one night for tonight, I have one site available.
They're just punishing us for not going in first?
No, it's just the only site that was available, and they were surprised they even had that.
We changed our route last minute to visit 5 Mary's Burger House and share some meal planning tips while Mark joins me at the grocery store, if you can spot him. Plus, we share a delicious quinoa chicken bowl.
So good for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Quinoa, chicken, vegetables, avocado.
But first, Mark tries to smuggle a so-called essential, oversized item into our tiny space.
I bought a broom at Ace. This is very controversial in our RV. Trish doesn't know where to keep a long-stemmed broom, and I can't live without one. So my plan was, when I was at Ace Hardware, is to saw it off and move this handle down, maybe to about right there, and then I could find a place to put it in my closet. You can't RV without a broom. It's just, you can't. We've tried alternatives, they don't work. I realized that in Newport, California, that not having water in the RV was my breaking point. This whole program runs on water. No water is a no-go situation for me. So I asked Ronnie what a good water pump is, and he said this one, Seaflow, not sponsored, got it on Amazon. So for right now, I'm just gonna keep it with me as a backup. Should the water pump fail, I can install it. Maybe this winter, I'll go ahead and install it and then use the one I have as the backup. That's kind of the thinking. And then based upon your feedback when I shared the strainer in the shower, which it worked, but it didn't work great because I actually need to empty that strainer a whole bunch. A lot of people recommended this tube shroom. Looked pretty good to me, so I got one. And then I just got some other little things, like I got a quick disconnect on the outdoor shower so that I can actually use hot water to like maybe even wash the RV, that type of stuff. And then I got some filters for the water pump right here. So that way, I don't know, it might prevent that calcium from ending up on our aerators or inside of our connections. So that's it. So I'm just gonna store all this stuff away and get to it later. Just wanna let you know what I got. We're gonna finish organizing and get on the road.
This
I knew
unacceptable. This is not Airstream living.
I knew that was gonna be a problem.
This is for a fifth wheel?
Nope, I knew this was gonna be a problem. I have a plan.
You're gonna keep it in the back of the truck?
No, I have a better plan. I'm gonna cut it down, maybe like 2 feet.
Like this?
No.
Like to a dustpan?
No, funny.
Because I have one of those.
Very funny. And then I'm gonna put that little white handle right there and I'm gonna move it down. It's gonna be glorious.
This doesn't come off, you know.
I'll get it off.
It's glued on.
I'll get it off. You don't worry about that. Just hand me the pickle jar, babe. I know you're not supposed to empty the air entirely, but never had a problem. We have any idea where we're gonna go?
We have no place to stay tonight, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Okay. You ready to go, Charlie? You ready? Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
You're gonna want to really hug the right side.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay to the right. Oh, wait, go slow, go slow. Oh, good, you got it. Yeah, perfect. Nice.
Can you add air back into the truck? Because I removed the air, and I do this, by the way, I remove the air to lower the back of the truck to help me not drag the bumper. And I realized that in hindsight, when before we did the 3-inch lift and we were dragging our bumper all over the place, it's probably because I needed to drop my hitch and let the air out. So I still am a firm believer that 27, 28, 30 foot, 33 foot Airstreams could use a lift. It's amplified by big trucks.
Yes. Got a big truck and I cannot lie.
Are we ready for this next leg?
No?
We looked left on our drive and saw the most stunning peaks, reminding us of Mount Whitney. After doing a quick search, we discovered it was Castle Crag State Park near Mount Shasta. Just another area waiting for us to explore.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Kitty. Oh gosh. We're about to have a standoff. He doesn't see the kitty.
He's gonna.
The kitty is backing up.
You need a sweatshirt, you said?
Yes, please. I also need to brace myself. I cannot believe he does not see the kitty.
Oh.
Oh. This is a dang good burger.
It's a dang good burger. I'm pulling the church. We're traveling through your town. We got an Airstream. Would it be possible to just spend the night in your parking lot tonight? Okay, I just thought I'd call and make sure it was okay, and so you knew what we were up to if you saw us. Mark. All right, thanks so much. Bye.
Pro move. There.
Pro move there, yeah.
Pro moves. You learned that on the bike ride.
I did. We stayed at our fair share of churches.
We sure did. You wouldn't do that in like a normal sized town, but this is a quaint town.
I thought, if I call a church at 7:30 at night, there's a chance they're going to answer.
Yeah.
All right, so he was cool with it. He said park over by the gates by the school.
Oh, nice. He even gave you some instructions.
Yeah.
Ah, great.
And then maybe in the morning, if Five Mary's shop opens at 8, we'll go...
I think they've got something good in there.
Yeah.
Little spices, little
and
olive oil.
then we decided we're going to bypass Crater because we've done it, and we're going to head through Grants Pass to Newport, Oregon. We're going to go up the coast.
We got to see some lighthouses. Lighthouses, lighthouses, lighthouses. That's the mission for Oregon.
Yes.
10 out of 10 burger.
It was fantastic.
10 out of 10. That was so good.
Yeah.
So you don't know. You're just rolling the dice. I'm like, can you take me 45 minutes out of the way? Completely off track. So that I can go see this place that I've seen on Instagram?
Yeah.
And you said sure.
Yeah, I always say yes. Let's get some fuel at Chevron and then go to the church.
Let's do it.
There he is.
Good boy.
There he is.
Good boy. Did you like those French fries? Yes. Did you like those French fries? Yes, I did.
Of course this town has diesel. They might not even have regular gas. They're like, 89? Get out of town! But we drove almost 6 hours today.
That's awesome.
That's a long day. And it's for us, it's Monday. We're ahead of schedule.
Who was that pulled up in the truck?
Well, guy pulls up a diesel truck and says, "Are you Mark?" I say, "Yeah." He says, "Hey, I'm Tom. You could talk on the phone down to the church."
Oh my gosh.
Not what I was thinking. He says, I told you to park between the gates, but I think actually you'll be in the way there. You should park it in the back. I said, okay, stay out of the way. He says, yeah.
I said, okay.
Okay.
You gotta love a small town.
I know, it's great.
You gotta love a small town. All right, listen, this is ridiculous. It's gone too far. The next time we're level, I'm taking the 4 minutes to set a Level Mate Pro. Because if I had it on, it's installed, it's powered, it's sitting right there, and I just haven't done it. I need to do it. I used to be an addict. Now I'm in recovery. But I think my penance has been served.
I think you should talk like that outside of a church.
Oh, here it is. Come on, baby. Oh.
Oh, would you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it.
This church is like seriously level. That's unbelievable. I'm just gonna come up a little bit. I am glad I called though, because as we were driving around, there were some people in the church that were looking like, what are they doing? So it's just kind of good to know that you got permission. We don't typically dry camp in places without permission because it's just kind of too stressful. And if we were to, it would probably be at a church. And we've had good luck with churches. What Trish was talking about is when Bill, Caleb, and I rode our bikes from Michigan to Florida. Pretty good 3-part series if you're looking for something to watch. And Trish and Wendy took the RVs. Wendy was in a Gretsch van. 100. And there's the van. I mean, is that precision or what? Churches just came in clutch. That whole route, I think it was about 1,400 miles. We did it in 15 days. And it was just churches where we had lunch, churches where we stopped to regroup. It was awesome. Really great. Let's go put the broom in Trisha's bed. Like I'm tucking it in. You know what I mean? She'll think it's funny. I'll just, you know, we haven't used it yet. It's totally clean. I'm gonna put it there like I'm tucking it in. See what she says.
Were you able to close that window?
Yeah, I closed the window.
Oh, thank you.
It is so level. This church is known for serious levelness.
It goes down in the books. You ready for some dinner? Are you? Get your broom out of my...
What?
Get your broom out of here.
What are you talking about?
This.
Oh my gosh. I've heard about this. Have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
I'm throwing this away. I am. I'm donating it to the church tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. Get this thing.
Don't worry.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna modify this broom, and you're gonna love it.
Babe, you remember how
when you're totally done modifying your truck, you have to look for other things to modify. When there's no mods left.
When there's no mods left. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Okay. Oh, do you hear that? Wow. Okay, Charlie. Wow. Wow. Is this nice? You hear all those rocks picking up?
Charlie, I think we got ourselves a new housekeeper. We have a food issue.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't call it a crisis. It's definitely an issue. There's nothing here. So, I know you're upset about it too. It's like, where's my french fries? I know you got them somewhere. I know you got them somewhere, Mom. I know you got them.
So when we did our big off-grid build, I asked Ronnie if we could tap into some 12-volt wires up in here. So Ronnie installed like a little USB port so that we could plug the Level Mate Pro Plus up there. I personally like the Level Mate Pro installed as far forward as possible so it's easier for my truck, or easier for me to, with my phone, to access it inside the truck. In my opinion, that's one of the best benefits of the Level Mate Pro, is that you're able, like in a situation like this, you're able to just kind of drive around and just stop when you're level, so you're done. Okay, so now I've got to measure from the rear axle to the hitch. Be right back. So this is the important part. Label faces the driver's side. Yes. This is also an important step. This is setting level. Ah! I already put the tongue jack down. Be right back. That's pretty good. Okay, this isn't a huge problem either, because if I feel like I'm more level, like let's say we're going over Grants Pass and we're gonna be in an RV park for 2 days, so I'll probably do a better job making sure we're perfectly level. At that point, I can bring the app up and I can reset level. It's not a huge deal, but as long as I'm setting it up, I'd like to use it at our next RV park, so that's why I put up the tongue jack. Okay, set level. Level set successfully. Next, congratulations. Finished. Cool. All green.
All green?
All green.
Woohoo! You too, bye. I got the goodies.
Oh, good.
Yes, I have a steak. Let's see, aged, and then we have some, wait, what do we have here? Dry aged beef. We have beef for fajitas,
Yeah.
and we have a filet. So
Nice.
there's 2 nights. We can
Boom.
make some tacos.
Mmm.
Yeah, one night. We can have a steak one night. I can have, we could do some fancy potatoes.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
That's convenient.
5 Mary's Almanac. Very cute. I have a little gift for our friends.
Mm-hmm.
A little classic spice rub for us.
Mm-hmm.
And love these jars. So fun. Not very RV friendly,
No.
but I like them. And then a little, you know, can opener. That's cute. Throw it in. All right, let's pack up and let's head over to the river. Where are we going?
We are going, well, we're going to go to Grants Pass.
Grants
And then
Pass.
we can call at the River Bend RV Park. That's where we stayed season 3.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to go there. I'll throw these in the freezer and we'll roll out.
1 lane, 2 lane, 3 lane, 4 lanes. So you turn in 4 lanes. 4 lanes.
Your destination is on the left.
Making a quick stop at any time on our way up to Grants Pass. And normally what we do is we look at all the anytimes that are on our destination, on our route. And then we zoom in and look for a place to park. And normally it's not a problem. But this particular anytime it is. And we went over across the street, which there's parking, but then I saw glass, so someone's car broken into, boarded up windows. It's probably not a problem at 10 in the morning, and I'm being overly cautious. But when I'm working out, I don't want to think about the truck. I just want to know that I'm in a good spot. So we're gonna go look for a better place to park, and if we can't find one, we're just gonna go up the road because there's 4 more anytimes on our route.
What did you do while we were gone?
He was sitting up on that couch.
Will you sit on the couch?
Yeah.
Riverpark RV, this is Donna. Can I help you?
Hey Donna, we're wondering if by chance you had availability for tonight and tomorrow night?
I know I have tonight. Let me check tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay. Let's add this meat. Oh, we did it.
Pine Road.
We worked out.
That was a little more effort than we normally have to put into any time, but it's always worth it.
You'll never regret your sweat.
Continue on Lake
best way for us to do this is you're gonna pull further forward, and I'm gonna put your side of your trailer right next to his bumper.
You got it.
And then we're gonna take the full corner of the grass off.
Okay, take it
I'll
off,
be
yeah, with his truck. Okay, sounds good.
I'll be running around to check the truck too.
I like it. Thank you. No need to move his Jeep because it'll move when I hit it. Just joking.
True. I want to use that one. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I borrowed it from someone else.
Okay, cool.
There we go. That's a lot more room now.
Easy. Let's do that again.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for your help.
No worries.
Thank you.
You gotta be kidding me. We're 3.5 inches off. There's no way a concrete site's off 3.5 inches. So maybe it's not level. No. Okay, good. It's just off. I just need to do a better job calibrating. That made me nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And, you know, it was such a tight site to get into that, and I was blocking traffic on a one-way road, so I wasn't thinking, oh, I need to make sure it's level, because my subconscious said that concrete site just didn't need to worry about it. And I wanted to get disconnected as quickly as possible. But anyway, so hey, this is a great campground. All these sites right here on the river would be primo. That was where we stayed the first time we were here, but we're just glad we could have got in. We called, as you heard, maybe, depending on how the edit went, we called like an hour ago. So, it's all good. Nice shady spot. Lots of cell phone coverage for us to do a live stream tomorrow night on Tricia's Instagram on cooking. Where's Trish Cooking? Ooh, yummy. What's that?
Yeah, that's really good. We're not making that this week.
What do you have here? What's going on here?
This is how I like to do my shopping list.
Okay.
I break it up into meats, dairy, veggies and fruit, and other. And it kind of gives you a really good sense for how many veggies you're packing into your
that's good.
Your life. But it also shows you, like, am I putting a lot of junk food on my list, or am I like packing it with like meats, lean meats and veggies? It really just like shows you what you're eating.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is it keeps you in the right sections in the grocery store.
Nice.
So like when you're in with the meats, you're like, I have these 6 things to get. When you're with the veggies, just park your cart because you're going to be there a while.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the other is the stuff in the aisles, which, you know, hopefully you dance through there quickly. And then you make your way over to dairy and you just boop, 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 and you're done. It just keeps you organized.
All right.
And it gives you a visual representation of what you're consuming.
I like it. Which grocery store are we going to go to?
The nicest one they got here. I don't know which one it is. Let's look them up.
Let's look them up.
Let's go Safeway. They usually have pretty good produce.
Okay.
I usually like doing a mix of Whole Foods and Walmart when we're at home.
Yeah.
So, and I put it all on the computer and I just pull into one and then I pull in the other and they put my groceries in and I'm out. So that way I don't waste any time or money. So, because when you go in that grocery store, you're putting other things in the cart. That's just the way it's going to go.
That's right.
Go to Safeway.
Now, normally I wait in the truck.
Yes. Now, you're not going to be like making it awkward
With the big camera?
the store.
Listen. I'm so proficient with this camera.
Uh-oh.
You won't even know I'm there.
When someone leads with their confidence like that, there's going to be issues.
I don't need oranges.
You know, like a boat has a dinghy to go into shore. I'm like the dinghy. Trish sends me off to go like run special ops. You know, she'll be like, go get this, and then I'll be like, yes ma'am, and I'll go get it. Works out great.
Yeah. We're gonna rinse those out completely and then put them in the fridge. Okay, we're just getting all the dirt off. We got the dirt off the herbs. I'm gonna trim all these guys up and they are gonna drink that water all week.
Really?
And we're gonna put this in the fridge. We have some flat leaf parsley and we have some cilantro.
Okay.
I'll put them in here. And we're gonna be here for a couple days, so I'm just gonna use this as my little flower arrangement right here.
Okay.
But when we travel, I just put it in the door of the fridge, and it keeps them nice and cold. And the water, surprisingly, just stays right in there. It's no big deal. And then you can cut off what you need, rip it off.
Boom.
Done. It's all clean. It's ready. So do it all now, and then you're just ready to eat healthy stuff.
So this is my deal. You're making my dressing.
Well, I'm making a dressing. We'll see if you like this one.
Okay. I like all your dressings.
Get an easy crowd when it comes to cooking. Don't hang out with an easy crowd to sharpen your mind. But when you're serving dinner, find some people who are hungry, okay? Just saying. Keys to success.
Funny.
This is gonna start getting a little casual because we've had a drink and now it's just, you know, it's dinner time. We're relaxing.
Yes.
And that's kind of the point, is that you get to have these great recipes and relax and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
So I took some roasted red peppers. Okay, I drained all the juice. You see all that little juice? I drained it all. I have the red peppers in there.
Whoa.
They're right in there. And I'm going to take the zest of my lime.
Okay.
Okay.
Get in there nice and tight.
And you see how I'm like turning it while I'm doing it?
Yeah.
You do not want the white. The white is bitter. The green is all the flavor. That's all you need.
Okay.
So you get that flavor. Then you want all this juice.
Okay.
And that's what's going to help loosen this up because we took away all of his juice, you know.
Oh, I see.
So now we're going to replenish it
Okay.
by putting that in there. We're gonna
Fabulous.
we're gonna put both. We're gonna put the whole dealy bob.
I was hoping you would.
But for right now, let's just put
Whoa.
half.
What's going on here?
Because we're gonna use the immersion blender. You can use a food processor or immersion blender. I like this because look at how easy that stores in your RV.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I have a little ninja bullet thing that you push the little thing down. These are technical terms.
Okay.
So I'm going to blend this. I'm going
Okay.
to puree it.
Okay, let's do
and
it.
then we're going to add in a little garlic. We're going to add in a little salt. We're going to add in a little olive oil. And we're going to taste it to make sure that it's good.
Let's do it. I'm ready. That's a lot of olive oil, but I guess
It was only
it's a dressing.
It's less than half a cup. It looks like a lot. Okay.
Good?
It's good. I could use a little more lime, a little more salt, but that's the key. You got to taste it along the way. So I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to marinate the chicken. I'm going to save the rest of it. I'm going to use it on top of the bowl.
Love it.
It's going to be good. Remember, I like to cook for 4,
Okay.
even though it's just 2. Because you
Yes.
got to have leftovers.
Yeah, I mean, especially quinoa chicken balls, because they make such a great lunch.
Yes. Okay, we've got all these veggies. Super beautiful. We'll save a few.
And then this
over
puree.
there. Let's not forget
Oh.
about our little avo. Avocado. Shoot that with a little bit of salt, even though we're going to put dressing over it because avocado is pretty plain.
And this is the puree, the red pepper puree.
And we feast.
It's so good. It's so good for you too. Quinoa, chicken, vegetables, avocado, red pepper puree,
Olive oil.
olive oil.
No fake seed oils.
No fake seed oils. Nothing processed.
So we're gonna dry camp essentially the next couple days?
Maybe if we get a site, that'd be great, but I think we should be prepared to dry camp.
Okay, well, then we're freshly showered.
Yes.
Our dishes are done. Get all of our trash out. So we're prepared to start at ground level.
That's great.
Yeah. Charlie's in.
Charlie's in.
You're all hooked up.
We're good to go. No one's coming too. It's always nice when you're on a one-way road and you get hooked up before a car comes.
Yes. Okay, well, I'll go walk this down to the trash and I'll meet you
Okay.
once you pull out.
Okay.
Do you need me to keep eyes on anything?
No, I'm all good.
Okay. This poor rig needs a wash.
I know it does.
It's so bad.
Old habits die hard. We do something with our bikes we've never done before.
I think riding bikes just to go explore is kind of fun. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
These make great means of transportation.
We couldn't find any crab, but we did find cornhole boards.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
Yay. Let's do this.
Hey, hey. Come here.
Chill, bro.
Chill, bro.
Chill. You're in here.
Well, I never did hook up. Nothing. Not the power, not the water, not the sewer. Not the smartest plan. We could have, but didn't know when we pulled in. We could have just stayed in that dry camping area that we rode by yesterday. So the idea here is that people come down in their RVs and then they pay, I think, $25 a day and they get dry camp over in those parking spaces and then they can go on and then go boat. I think that's kind of the idea.
All right, so where are we going today?
We're going up to Newport. And there's, it's like a vacation touristy kind of town,
Okay.
from what I understand. Ooh, hi.
Okay.
And I think that we're gonna have to go out to dinner. I know I've been making all the food in, but I think we're gonna have to go out to dinner maybe tomorrow night, tonight, something like that.
Okay.
Because there's beautiful seafood and I would like to partake.
Okay.
But there's also an aquarium.
Okay.
But I think you and I will take the RVers approach. Instead of going to an aquarium, we're gonna go to the tide pools. Because there's tide pools. And then there's this Devil's Punch Bowl or something. I think it's just an outlook.
Okay.
And just to see the beautiful ocean side. Okay, okay. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Hi. Hi.
Good boy.
Newport RV Park and Marina is just below the bridge and offers dry camping at $35 a night. We assumed the dry camping area was first come, first serve. We assumed wrong.
You didn't get my text.
No, what's up?
No?
No, what's up?
So do not disconnect.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. We have to be right there.
Does it matter?
Well, they seem to think so in the office. So, yeah, we gotta be right there.
So after disconnecting, reconnecting, moving one side over, and disconnecting again, we made our way over to the lighthouse.
Do you have your little card?
I always keep it here next to my fuel card.
Oh, how's it going?
Not too bad. How about yourselves?
Good. Do you accept the park pass?
Yeah, it's got the national pass.
Da-da-da!
Perfect. So good. Would you like a map for today?
Yeah. Thank you.
Betcha.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Are we tide pooling here?
You know, I think so. This is called an outstanding natural area. I think if anybody puts the word outstanding, I think you gotta go. Look at, right there, lighthouse and tide pools. Wow.
I don't know if you can tell, there's a lighthouse right here. This is the first parking spot. This is the closest parking spot to the lighthouse. Trish has a neck. I'm telling you what. Babe, it's a gift.
Look at the sea lights.
This is some of the most unique rock I've ever walked on.
You are on the ocean floor, lava rocks.
Not right now.
Yeah, the ocean comes up here.
Oh,
You're at the
wow.
lowest point of the tide right now. I'll take over, Ranger Trish. Welcome to Cobble Beach. The cobbles are indicative of the ocean floor being rolled, lava rock being rolled. How cool is that?
It's so cool.
Isn't it so cool?
I would say Crocs might be like the pro level thing to wear here.
Oh, maybe yours, not mine. You're allowed to touch them on the edge.
What's that?
You're allowed to touch them on the edge.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh? He's right there. Come on, buddy.
Wow, you're brave with your camera or your phone.
Move around. Well, the boys told me you can do this.
I once had a dream. I was standing upon a hill. Oh, I had a dream. Stood by the sea, rolling and powerful. I took the deepest breath. I was alive. Oh, true love of mine, I can no longer live. The calling of the wild, the calling of the wild within. Oh, true love, you are my every desire.
The road trip continues from Tillamook, Oregon next week. We take a cheese tour, have delicious ice cream, find an easy hike, and finally wash the rig before making our way to Cannon Beach. And Mark finds a clever way to break into a gym.
Let me in! I want to get my pump on, let me in!
If you enjoy the cooking content, head on over to Where's Trish Cooking on Instagram. Wednesday nights, we even do a live stream dinner together.
We're gonna go live on Where's Trish Cooking. That's another Instagram handle you can follow. That's where we're gonna be posting this live stream. But anyway, I'm kind of excited about it. Super fast, easy meal, light, delicious, and yeah. And we're utilizing what's up here on the West Coast.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful fish up here.
All right, so it's up here.
We hope you enjoy these extended episodes. If so, let us know by hitting the like button. We enjoy spending our Sundays with you, and we look forward to seeing you next week.